Okay, we're playing, as we all know, Powerwash Simulator. Yeah, let's play. Why is my audio so low? Okay, whatever. Park Warden. It seems our little town is going up in the world. Buckingham Skate Park has been chosen to host the next county championships. Ordinarily, I'd leave the sullen types to roll around on their own filth. What? As there is their wont. But if it's getting in the papers and on TV, we can't have people seeing all that grime and funny writing. I want you to hit it with everything you've got. How do, Dirt Finder? I've got a real doozy for you. When you can spare a minute for us over at the recreational grounds. To me, everyone in the town has the same voice, and it's very fancy for some reason. Oh, anyone ever explain to you what kind of compound they use for structures such as these? No? You know, I hate OneDrive because how can it be that they're just always pestering you to clear storage or cough up money? And it's just like, why? Can I leave? No. Because we're at 1%. Does the government have to, like... I'm on here. Anyway, as I was saying, does the government have to patch up the skate park in the same way they have to patch up the roads and stuff? Also, I can see the same kind of toll booth, kind of calling the police booth. Why is that wooden thing there? I hope they don't want children to skateboard on that. Also, we're at 2%. Okay, it's just wording. I was worried it would be a different sort of drawing, which I do not need to see. But knowing it's a skate park, it could really be anything they come up with. Anything really stereotypically teenage boys can come up with. Boom. Boom. I should have looked at what this sign said. Let me see. I don't know how to read it. Oh my goodness, I do not need... We're at 3%. We're at 4%. We're at 5%. Oh, a ping pong paddle and a ping pong ball. Do y'all ever play ping pong? I feel like I've only gotten like a few hits in and then I fail. The reason for the pause is because the dreaded soccer ball has returned. The soccer ball that has caused me such strife. How do I get it out of here? This is a skate park, not a soccer park, if such a thing even exists. We're at 6%. We're at 7%. We're at 8%. We're at 9%. Skate parks, I'm sure like the government has found a way to make it safe, but like all these skate parks look just so dangerous. What is that supposed to even be spelling? We're at 10%. At least this place has no drain cleaners. Those were a pain to do. We're at 11%. We're at 12%. I wish it was like kind of the same thing as the park's flooring, where if you did all the orange, then you would get a bing. You did all the medium blue, you would get a bing. You got all the teal, you would get a bing. You got all the turquoise, you would get a bing. But I guess it's not working that way right now. We're at 13%. All the skaters in this town must smell awful. If they're rolling around in this. Or skating around, I guess is the better term. We're at 14%. We're at 15%. Now this kind of looks like a cat from this angle. We're at 17%. And you're telling me absolutely no one has tried to skate on these. Does anyone know the history of skateboarding? If so, please let me know. I mean, how in heck do you make a slope out of concrete? With a mold. Or you make, get it dry in a way enough to, get it dry and then, do what, stone carvers do. And just make it into that shape. We're at 21%. I don't like it when they put the dogs barking. I don't like when they put noises in the game that scare me. Don't make those noises. We're at 22%. Also, what are all the skateboarders doing today that they aren't coming out to hang out at this park? Because I don't really see, no offense skateboarders, but I don't really see skateboarders as being very rule oriented. Being we're at 24%. Also, where do you go if you want to sit down at the skate park? Because I'm pretty sure if I were a skater, I would also be skating on the benches. Cat paws. Where are the cat paws going? Excuse me, who are you? Who are you, sir? Let me at him, let me at him. All these missing cats must be horrible for the native bird population, though. Because they're not in the house and in the streets. We're at 26%. So, the baseball place. Who is that, though? We're at 27%. Well, I used to draw those in school. We're at 28%. And my cat is meowing at me. We're at 29%. Who is C, M, and FP? Keep those names in mind for me, please. I bet all the skaters in town either hate us or love us now that we're cleaning this place. They probably don't like that we're cleaning up all the graffiti. We're at 30%. Remember those HGTV shows? I bet during 2008 they were hard to make. We're at 31%. We're at 32%. We're at 33%. It's kind of designed like a watermelon. Is that on purpose or accidental? Well, the yellow doesn't really look on purpose. Get the heck out of here. We're at 34%. We're at 35%. We're at 36%. We're at 30. Did I already say we're at 36%? Oh, is that the park? I think that's the park we cleaned up. I wonder if we're gonna ever do a bouncy castle in this game. Hey there, I've got one heck of a filthy sidecar if you can fit us in. I can run it up to you if that helps. Where are you? If there's one thing I know about concrete, is that it likes to be as flat as possible. Yeah, well, I'm not a concrete expert like you. Okay, I need a time. I need a break.